Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. She said, what you know? What you know, what you know? What you know, Scorpio? What you know? Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Mrs. Honey Blunt, also known as Mrs. Big. And I'm here with your monthly tarot scope forecast for the second half of April and the first half of May, darling. Yes, how are you? Darling, you, my sweet Scorpio, are the 8th house, the house of transformations, the fixed water sign, darling. You are the house of death and rebirth, the beginner of cycles and the ender of cycles, the great criticizer and dramatizer, the understander of beauty. Perhaps that's why nobody likes you. For if Scorpio does not think you're pretty, then you must not be pretty. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Go easy on him, Scorpio. Go easy on him, baby. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful April so far. Hope Aries season has been treating you well. We're going to light the sacred flames, and you know the drill with these 3 knocks. I banish all evil and negativity from my space and yours. Yes. How about that? How about that? We're just going to let them walk around. Do their thing, darling. Absolutely. Absolutely. They have to get their zhuzh. Scorpio, how are you, baby? What is Scorpio but a Cancer with a backbone? What is Scorpio but the master of emotions? What is Scorpio but intensity and depth personified? Right? You can feel it. It's electric. Thank you so much, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. So what's going on with Scorpio? Let's pull some themes from this oracle deck by Colette Fleur and read, please. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, mending. You're on the mend, Scorpio. You're working on mending something, keeping it together. At the bottom, though, all that glitters isn't gold, right? Like I said, the great dramatizer and criticizer, understanding it for what it is, seeing behind the mask, right? We got masks sitting at the top of a pile of fake gold because all that glitters isn't really gold, right? Mending, though. You're fixing something, you're fixing yourself, you're fixing your world, right? And by fixing ourselves, we do fix our world. Isn't that right? We're going to jump into the tarot. Being drawn to the Oz deck right now. Been drawn to the Golden Girls all night, no matter where I put it. We're going to start with the Oz deck, but then we're going to clarify with the Golden Girls. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels. What can we tell Scorpio for their highest good? And your card, wow. Okay, thank you so much. Bottom of the deck here, we got King of Discs. So, I mean, Scorpio, you know your value. You know what you're worth. You know what you're worth. You're just waiting on that thing that is equal to your value to give your time to, right? And that's a huge part of mending. That's recognizing this all that glitters. That's seeing behind the mask, Scorpio. That's really what it is. Queen of Cups here. Boom, 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 boom. Queen of Cups here, though, she came out upright. I mean, this is all about, she knows all the divine secrets of the world, but you got to get up in that cup. You know what I mean? You've got to get her to open her heart and trust you. That's what Scorpio's all about. I mean, Scorpio has mastered the emotions, but she knows that not everybody is going to be able to handle that. So she sits back, and she's like, listen, I can open up this cup and I can share with you the divine secrets of the motherfucking universe, but are you ready to see into my motherfucking bag? My bag is sealed, baby, unless you can handle this fixed water sign. Because, baby, if I'm a Scorpio and I like you, I'm going to go deep inside of your bag and I'm going to show you the intensity of yourself, okay? All right, we got the Nine of Swords here in reverse. So, I mean, a little bit of anxiety going on here right now. Something's got you anxious. And I think it's absolutely love, somebody that you're connected to in a soulmate type of thing. Got some time going on, so there's some divine timing. There's something that's keeping you guys apart right now. It's making you anxious. Probably that you cannot open up your heart right now. You're having difficulty opening up your heart. Some of you having difficulty opening up your heart. I don't know if you saw that flicker right there. Universe correcting me. But some of you have this right here, because it's divine timing, right? This is all about waiting for the universe to get everything in order so you can have your thing. You've asked for something that is just has a time constraint to it. So it just has to all even out so things can just come on in and work, okay? But right now, you are feeling like a bit of a disconnect. There's not equal give and take. There's not the same mentality going on between you and this person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, and you realize that. You realize that, and you know it's going to take time. You know it's going to take time, but it's got you closing off your cup. You realize you can't share anymore, or you realize you've got to do some mending before you can share some more, okay? Or you may realize that in order for you guys to be on that same level, in order for this to be of your value, you have got to take that leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries, Pisces, or Sagittarius here. This card is all three for me, the Fool card. But this is all about needing to take a leap of faith in love, a deep understanding. Like, you know what I mean? Just starting on a new journey with somebody, right? She's about to fall off this cliff. It's Dorothy starting on her journey or ending her journey. Who knows? Some of you not. I mean, because they've got that all that glitters is here for some of you. But we also have this mending, this working on yourself, to open your heart and trust again. Maybe you got some anxiety like, oh, I've been hurt before and I know my own value now. If I open my own heart and trust again, am I just going to get hurt? Like, is this just a cycle that I'm jumping in to repeat? No, you're near the end of the cycle. That's why anxiety is starting to surface, because you're near the end of the cycle. That's when we get scared because we're almost done. And we're used to it, so we're scared of not having it around anymore. That's how she is, Scorpio. Believe it or not, if you can hear me out. And but it's about taking that leap of faith, jumping off, opening your heart, and showing that you are ready to love, making that big first move with this person to show that you are on the same level, to show that you can temper out your emotions and your feelings, because you really are in control of the emotions. You can turn emotion on and off. As Diana Ross said in The Boss, she said, you know, I was all right, it's all right, when I could turn emotion, pow, on and off. Because that's really what it was. When she learned how to do that, that's when it changed for her. That is exactly when it changed for her. But let's pull some more tarot cards. Hey, I'm going to do the Golden Girls. Let's pull to the Rider-Waite. We are going to do the Golden Girls, and we'll finish up with the Rider-Waite. How about that? Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Got such a scratchy throat tonight, girl. I'm going to need some more of that moon water. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please clarify this Temperance in reverse? Temperance and Two of Cups in reverse, please. Oh. And Temperance in reverse again. It's patience. It's divine timing. The universe is asking you right now to have patience with this connection. Have patience with yourself. You're moving on from something rough. You're still on the mend. You're still on the mend, Scorpio. That's what she's saying. She's saying you're still on the mend. You need to take it easy with yourself and focus on the lighthearted things in life. Take that leap of faith that has nothing to do with love, maybe. Recognize that all that glitters isn't love. Love isn't the only thing that makes, love isn't the only, romantic love isn't the only thing that makes life worth living. There's a lot of other kinds of love. There's a lot of other things in life that can make you love it, that can make you enjoy it, so to speak, okay? Ooh. Thank you so much. But you're moving on through the choppy waters. It's been a rough journey for you, Scorpio, but you are making it through. Scorpio, you're the house of transformations. You're always going to go through some sort of insane transformation, fundamentally, in your lifetime. That's what you guys do. You are the house of transformations. You end cycles and you begin new cycles. Ooh, that's too many. That's too many. Always grateful for your willingness to communicate, Spirit, but that's far too many. Ooh. Okay. Tell me about this Fool. You're on the mend from a past relationship. Scorpio, you're on the mend from a past relationship, and you're trying to take a leap of faith into your new life without somebody. You're on the mend. You're on the mend to see what is worth it in your own life. You're opening up and seeing the depth within your own soul. That's what she's saying. Karma's playing out, though. This is some karma. Some karma doing her thing. So you just got to wait it out. Ten of Swords, though. Cycle's almost over. Last time it's going to hurt you, though, baby. Last time it's going to hurt. It's almost done. It's almost done. Almost done. Like, this is a little bit of heavy energy, Scorpio. It usually is with you guys, but I'm telling you right now, I'm sending all my love to you and all my light, baby. But, I mean, this is the last time it's going to hurt you. I know that. I know that. Because you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You're about to move into it. She accepts the truth and only the truth. You come to her with the truth, or you don't come to her at all. This is a you come correct card. You're on the mend, and once you've mended, you are not going to accept anything but equal give and take, right? Because you've got an offer that's coming to you of love, but not until you figure out what it is that you want. The universe is not going to send it in until you establish what it is you want from the universe. And we can only do that by relishing in the bad things that happen to us, Scorpio. Sometimes being in step one, being in bad circumstances that force us to ask for better, is where we understand the better for which we are asking. Okay? Does that make sense? So it is all about the bad things that spark the good things, right? The bad things that spark the good things. But that's about being on the mend. You're working on yourself. You're healing yourself. And the world's going to wake up and help you, right? I'm going to pull some Rider-Waite on this so we can get a couple of more of these. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you tell me more about this Queen of Swords energy? Tell me more about this. This mending. I mean, come on. Honestly, at this point, anything helps. Right, girl? Oh. And I said, she's going to fall. And she's going to fall. She said that was too many. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the Devil. You have released yourself from some sort of toxic bond with another person. Some of you, toxic bond with someone or something. You have released yourself, and I think you are getting ready for new love. The universe is going to send it in. Negative karma has played out, but now your fortune's about to be on an upturn right here with the Wheel of Fortune upright. So good things are about to start to happen as you mend yourself. Like I said, as we heal ourselves, the world comes in new, healed, and refreshed. Thank you so much for your guys' angels. What else can I tell? Okay. I mean, you are feeling this huge loss of happiness. I mean, this huge loss of stability, right? I mean, new truth has come in. I mean, you got new truths coming in, new revelations. I mean, that's what it's all about, Scorpio. That's your house. It's new revelation after constant new revelation. That's what you do. It's not what you say, darling. It's what you do, baby. Because that's what it is. The crown's on the sword. The truth's here. Knowledge is that one thing that nobody can take away from you. It's communication. You know? Bottom of the deck, though, we got the World. So it is the completion of the cycle. We got both the Capricorn's cards here, too. So you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Could have been absolutely dealing with a Capricorn, Mr. and Mrs. Scorpio. But there's a lot of signs here, too. But this is all about being near the end of a painful, what seems to be a painful cycle, and the universe allowing your fortune to be on an upturn. So you're just on the mend. That's all this is. You're just on the mend this month. And you've broken free of your cycle. And congratulations, because not a lot of people have the courage to put themselves in this energy to where they can grow. Because we don't grow when we're comfortable. We really don't. I mean, that's why we're here. That's why we're alive. To be out here on this very exciting environment, exciting experience where we can constantly be in the bad and forge the good and understand and sift through and sort, and the intensity and the depth, especially your house, of it, right? I mean, yeah. That's the tea. That's the. I mean, she wanted me to go again. Look at me starting to go again. What am I doing stopping? Thank you so much. What else can you tell us? Good. Okay. But now you're sitting in this mode of where to invest your time. Where should you invest your time? Yourself? Bit of jealousy, though, to watch out for. Don't be jealous of other people. Don't be jealous of other people, Scorpio, because all that glitters may not be gold, right? All that glitters may not be gold. That mask may fall off. Mask off. Your mask off. The mask may fall off, and you may realize that all that glitters is not gold, baby. Baby, got the Page of Wands here, so you could have a new journey. It's absolutely new journey starting out. Absolutely new journey. New journey. Somebody's paying close attention to you. You're paying close attention to somebody. Something. I'm about to go on a new journey once you get done with this mending, though. That's the vibe that I'm getting. New journey as you figure out what to do with your time, what you do with your stability. Okay? That's the tea. That's the motherfucking tea. But it's wrapping up. It's wrapping up for you soon because, I mean, because this is causing you to recognize your value and your worth. And when we do that, Scorpio, the universe matches it. And they're like, oh, shit, you know what you're worth. So now we can only give you what you're worth. Can't give you anything less. Sorry about that. Right? We're going to shake some dice and then do some advice, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm truly grateful for your bid. So this part, those who know video. This is about astrological charts. If you need your astrological chart casted so you can follow along with the dice every month I do the dice, then hit me up because I would absolutely love to cast your chart for you and read your tarot if you need a personal reading, if this resonated with you, all right? Gemini, so communicate, talk. So talk to me like lovers do. Communicate something that isn't jealousy. I said that for a reason. Communicate something that isn't jealousy. Communicate something that makes you happy. Communicate something that gives you the world, right? But also, take a short trip. Could be this new journey target. Take a short trip because Gemini is also the house of short trips, the third house as well. Also the house of the lovers. Could be putting could be having some new love coming in as well once you end this cycle, and that's this journey that's going to go for you, right? This opening the heart and trusting again thing that I was talking about earlier for some of you. The sun, though, we've got the sun ruled by Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. There is some Leo energy here. But also the sun, let's focus on your sun sign here. I mean, that's the transformations, right? With Scorpio. But the sun, especially in tarot, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Like, you do have a reason to be happy that it's coming up. The sun didn't come out, but the sun will come out tomorrow. It's in my head. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Sing it with me. Hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Come what may. May. May's just around the corner. May's going to be your month, baby. I'm calling it. Come what may. Okay? And then we've got the number 4. So 4. Being in control. The Emperor Tarot card. Being in control of your life. Also could have to do with Aries. You could have some Aries in your chart. Number 4. Fourth house of home and family. Could be dealing with Cancer as well. 4 could mean a lot. 4 is stability. 4 is a reunion. 4 is building the kingdom, baby. 4 is getting my stability together to build that motherfucking kingdom. Okay? All right, now let's get into the advice. Oh, and do we have any 4s here? Let's look at the 4s. Let's look for some 4s. The way you look at me. No, we don't have any 4s, but we do. Wait, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes they don't always come out. Sometimes they do. All right. Let's do some advice from the Poor Witch's Oracle deck, which is probably the best I can do for you right here, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. What can we tell Scorpio for sending them on their journey back into the... Oh. Okay. All right. Fate, right? Fate. Fate, destiny has a hand in this. Believe that what is happening for you, to help you, right? I mean, it's the gist of this whole thing. That's what I've been saying the whole time. What is happening right now, Scorpio, is happening for you to help you, baby. And visualize the outcome, okay? If you can already see it happening, then the power of manifestation is stronger. Remember to believe in the good and know that it is and will be there, even if you can't see it now. Remember, believe in the good, even if you can't see it now, and know that it will. And know that it will be and is already there, okay? Scorpio, go with some love and go with some light, baby. There's not going to be an extended reading or anything like that. I'm in between houses. I'm trying to move. Desperately looking for an apartment. So if you know anything, please hit up Mrs. Big. Please let me know. But I love you guys so much. Go with love. Go with light, darling. And please, if you need me, hit me up. You know where to find me. I love you.